Alright guys, Banshee Rose here with the first Sims 4 speed build. This is a very simple little starter home. I believe this one's good. Yeah, this is the 2-bedroom, 1-bath house here. It's going to be Starter Dreams if you want to go to the gallery and find it, or you can just look up my name, Banshee Rose, Bansheerose, Banshee Rose, one word, and you should find all of my creations. Hopefully they fix the little glitches and stuff with the gallery, because it is hard to find specific people or creations when you're looking on there. Right now I'm just obviously this is narrating after recording. I'm just going through it there and trying to figure out the layout. It does take me like a little bit. I do get the hang of it though. So I knew I wanted 2 rooms, very small like kids room in the back corner, and then a slightly larger master, and then a bathroom in between. Trying to keep under the 20,000 is a challenge, which is why I don't usually do starter homes very much, but I've done 3 so far as of this recording. This is my second one, and then I'll also be posting the 3rd one here shortly after I do this one. But the roof, of course, was a little tricky as well. Still getting used to the roofing and everything. I wasn't very good at the roofing with Sims 3. This doesn't make it any easier. Anyway, just going through there, getting it done. I like how I do end up going with the kitchen and everything. I wish I would have done like an elevated kitchen floor, but of course with The Sims 4, the elevation sheet is extremely limited, especially if you watched my really long first Sims build video, then you saw that it was really just ridiculously limited as far as what you can do. Sorry, my mind's going blank. Anyway, I've been gaming and recording and doing videos all day. My brain is tired. So, yeah, it's very limited as far as what you can do, but I make the best of it. Just picking out kind of the exterior now. Wanted it to be just a very simple, basic home. I didn't want anything too ridiculous or fancy for this one. I started off with the idea of like a little porch and having the door over here, in that little area right there, but I changed my mind. As you will see, I do change my mind. I decided it would be better elsewhere, and then I just take out that whole little covered porch idea. I also do miss the move objects on. There's no more of that cheat, so it does make building and decorating a little harder, more of a challenge. Got my little Sim standing out there while I'm doing all this, because I'm going to use her to kind of test it. I did discover though, like, if I have her just travel to a lot, if she doesn't own it, then she can't go inside the houses, even if no one owns them. So she doesn't really actually get to test too much, but she's just there because it's easier to build if you have a Sim. I've yet to figure out how to go into a world or start a game without having to have a Sim. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, they make it a lot harder for people who just want to go in and build. Like, and then you only have, a few lots per game that you can have. Like, I can create a Sim and just leave that Sim completely alone, but I still only have like a very limited amount of lots that I can build on. I can't add lots, I can't move lots, I can't change lot size, I can't place lots, I can't do anything. So I just have to start up. When those lots fill up, I have to work with what I have, and then those lots fill up with houses. I either have to bulldoze those houses and start over, or start a new game. And of course, I don't want to bulldoze the houses. I want to keep them in case they somehow get deleted off the gallery, or I just, or they make it to where we can package the files and then I can share them on Mod The Sims or other sites. So, which is my hope. I would like to start being sharing them on Mod The Sims or something. So hopefully they will allow us to export the files, but as of right now we can't. So it's very limited. I've noticed that. I love some aspects of it. I love being able to drag and drop things and customize where the windows are exactly on the walls. The painting, scaling is really cool. scaling, you can even scale up the doors. They end up being like ginormous doors, so you could have like a whole Alice in Wonderland house if you wanted to. But the windows you can scale up, but they don't look good at all. Neither do the mirrors, by the way, just so you know. Windows and mirrors, I wouldn't bother scaling up because they don't work so well. But yeah, I'm just going through now, placing some doors and windows, trying to get like a little feel of it. I know I wanted my counters and stuff in the back there, so that's why I was hesitant to do any windows just yet over there. I do an interesting little kitchen in this one, I think. I think this is the one where I do the round island, which I love. I do love that you can do the round island. We have curved countertops now. I love all of that. I'm glad that they did have terrain paint, because at first, when everybody was talking about it, they said they didn't have terrain paint, I guess, at the creators camp or something. I saw a few videos where they didn't have it, or they said they didn't, but they obviously put it in for the finished game, so really happy, really happy about that. But they've left so much else out that it's just ridiculous. I love that there's like, when I start doing this house kind of just nice neutral tones to it. I tried lots of browns and greens. It's hard to tell with the coloring because one, the lights, when I do put the lights in, aren't very bright. You think they are, and then when you start playing the game, you can tell it's still not very bright. Like, the coloring is off, the shadows, I don't know. I'm just not thrilled with that because my Sims all look like really crazy. You know, I'll have like tons of lights in the house and I'll use the most expensive lights and I still get these Sims with these weird shadows and tones on their skin tone. I'm like what? But it's because they're under light, because when you take them outside on a nice sunny day, it's all, you know, they look fine. I'll do play through the counter like a little bit because I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to put it. But and then I tried to go in and like, I wish they had like just like a little piece that had like kind of a curve to it that I could have fit just right there, because I didn't want to make it too long. So I was like, I thought maybe they might have like a little half piece, so that's what I was looking for. But they didn't. No little half piece counter. So, but that would have been perfect. They had a little half piece counter. That would have been really cute. Really good. Just a little note. I have actually had some glitches with the islands and the counters. Like, I'll put my bar stools down. They automatically line up with wherever the island is. And then when my Sims go to clean up their plates, they'll grab the plate. And if it's just one plate, it's not so much a problem. But if there's several plates, like my family has to clean up, 4 or 5 plates, they grab the plate, they go to the next plate, they set the plates down, and they sit down. And it's like they're getting confused or something. I don't know. It's glitchy. I don't know if anyone else has had that problem or not. So I had to move my bar stools back away from the island, like just a little bit. So they're still at the island, but they're not eating on the island. Like, they hold their plates and they eat, but at least they can clean them after themselves. And then, of course, they do have the dining table and everything, which I haven't had any problems with the dining table. They can clean up after that really, perfectly fine. Just the island. So, hopefully they'll fix that too. And of course, baby glitch. Let's hope they fix the baby glitch. My little monster baby. If you haven't seen that video, you should check it out. And again, I do include a little table because the little island is. You could probably put some bar stools on there. I didn't really try it. I haven't tried the round island. I haven't played with it very much, so I don't know if they can actually sit at it or not. But I did place something. Again, this is just a starter home, so bare minimum with as far as the decorations and the furnishings go. Plus, I do notice that when I do go into my sim, like, I tell her to travel to a lot so I can build there, which I probably won't do anymore since she can't go in and tour them anyway. It raises the price. Like, for some reason, the price says higher than what it is in the gallery. So I don't know. I'm guessing maybe that's because it's taking in the lot price as well. So when you get to your lot and you place the house, you may still be broke. I don't know. It's very weird how all that goes. But this should still be under the 20,000. Since I did start off on the lot, and I'm going by what the little panel up there tells me. So if it says it's cheaper in gallery, just be prepared for the added on lot price as well. So this is the house, and pretty much done here, I think. So finishing touches. Yeah, and I'm gonna go just fine tuning a little bit now. I can't remember in this video if I show you me going to the gallery and adding it or not, but it is added under Starter Dreams, and you can find it under all my content page rows. Yeah, there it is. I put in Starter Dreams. Okay, and it's just 2 beds, 1 bath. It's a great little home. Let me know what you think. Leave comments, share, like it, dislike it, whatever. If you download it and play it, let me know what you think. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. I will see you on my next build.